Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, As-salatu was-salamu ala Rasulihil Kareem. Amma ba'ad, fa'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Rabbi yassir wa la tu'assir wa tammim bil khair wa bika nasta'inu. Ya Fattahu, Ya Fattahu, Ya Fattahu. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Alhamdulillah, in this lesson, which is lesson 31 for our Arabic course, we are going to learn family 3, which is Sulasi Mazid Fihi Bab Mufa'ala. We call it Bab Mufa'ala. And commonly we say it as, we call this family as Jahada family. So in previous lesson, lesson 30, you learned about family 2, which is Bab Taf'il of Sulasi Mazid Fihi. And let me tell you the name of these Bab, the name of these families like Bab Taf'il, Bab Mufa'ala, Bab Tafa'ala. So these names are here because the masdar that's coming from family 2 is on the pattern of Taf'il. Ta'aleem, allama yu'allimu ta'aleeman. So ta'aleem, taf'eel. So the masdar pattern is taf'eel. That's why this family is called family 2. And today's family is family 3. And that's and the masdar of family 3, because the masdar of family 3 has this pattern, mufa'ila. That's why family 3 is called Bab Mufa'ila. And in this family, in this new family, again, we are going to follow the same sarf صغير scheme, like allama yu'allimu ta'liman fahuwa mu'allimun, something like that. But the pattern, wazan for each of the 10 different words are going to be different for this family. Like past tense is going to be different, present tense is going to be different from Bab Taf'il. It's not going to be like allama. Now the pattern would be different for past tense. The scheme that we have been following is this one, that in the first line we have past tense, then present tense, then masdar of that family, then ism file. And in the second line we have past tense, past passive. This is past passive, fi'l madi mabni lil majhul, and then present tense, but in the form of mabni lil majhul. Fi'l mudari mabni lil majhul. Majhul because it's passive. The second line is for passives. Masdar is remains the same because masdar is just the idea name. So the same masdar is repeated in the second line, and then ism maf'ul, because ism maf'ul is an ism done to. The fail is done on that ism. That's why it's ism maf'ul. And the third line we have commanding fail, which is al-amr. In the third line, first is the commanding fail, then forbidding, and then time and place words, which are called zarf. Ism zarf, we can say ism zarf of the same, from the same root letter. So let's start family 3. And in this family 3, we just like in family 2, we took 3-letter root word alima, and we used ilm, alima, ain, lam, mim, and follow the sarf sagir pattern. Allama yu'allimu ta'liman fahuwa mu'allimun. Ullima yu'allamu ta'liman fahuwa mu'allamun. Al-amru minhu allim la wa nahi anhu la tu'allim wa zarfu minhu mu'allamun. So the same way we are going to take 3-letter root word jim, ha, and dal. Jahada. So jahada yujahidu So we are going to take this, and that's why in Arabic students, we also call this family as Jahada family, because this is the common root letter that we use for family 3. And family 2, the Bab Tafil that we did last time in last lesson, that family is also called Allama family. Students of Arabic, they usually call that family Allama family. And this family, family 3, we usually call it Jahada family. But the conventional method to name this family is Mufa'ala, Bab Mufa'ala. Okay, the conventional name is Bab Mufa'ala, Mufa'ila. So actually Bab Mufa'ala, because Mujahada, yeah, over here it should be Fatha. So this is the pattern for family 3, and just observe that in family 2, what we had, Allama, Ain, then the middle letter comes 2 times with Shadda and the third letter. Over here, what do you see? You see actually the root letters we are taking is Ja, Ha, Da. So do you notice an extra alif over here? So in between first letter and second letter, Fa kalma and Ain kalma, there is Hamza. So this is, excuse me, this is Jahada. Jahada, and this is past tense, Jahada. Then for present tense, you remember for present tense, we have 3 families that take Dhamma on the symbol of Mudare. So yujahidu, Jahada, yujahidu. Okay, Jahada, yujahidu, that's the pattern. Then the masdar is jihadan. Jihadan, fi'alan, on the pattern of fi'alan. Jihadan, fi'alan. Not fi'alan, just fi'alan. So Jahada, yujahidu, jihadan. And from this family, we have two masdar pattern. Fi'alan, let me write it down again because, yeah. Fi'alan. Fi'alan. And then mufa'ala. Mujahadatan. So that's the pattern for the second masdar. So jahada, yujahidu, jihadan wa mujahadatan. Jihadan wa mujahadatan. So this is past tense, present tense, then two masadar. And then let's go, let me clear this and go to the next one. So this is jahada, yujahidu, jihadan wa mujahadatan. Now, what is the next one? In the first line, we so far we have past tense, so then past tense, present tense, and two masadar. But now there is another word pattern that comes in the first line, which is ism fa'il, and that is mujahidun. And remember what we did in Bab Tafil? In Bab Tafil, we just took for ism fa'il, to make ism fa'il, we just took the huwa form, mudare, huwa mudare form, and we remove the ya and add ma. So if you remove from yujahidu, you remove the ya and add mu. Remove the u sound and add mu sound. So this is ism file. Mujahidun. Jahada yujahidu jihadan wa mujahadatan fahuwa mujahidun. Jahada yujahidu jihadan wa mujahadatan fahuwa mujahidun. So this is the first line, active form. This is past tense, regular form. Active form, yujahidu is the present fi'l mudare, and fi'l mudare has dhamma on the symbol of mudare in family 3 also. And then we have two masdar, jihadan wa mujahadatan, and then mujahidun, mujahidun. So ain kalma has kasra. Ain kalma has kasra in the present tense also and ism file also. So far so good? Okay, so next one is the passive line. And in the passive, remember in Bab Taf'il, we learned that the passive one, the past passive, all over for all family. Oh, I have this thing. Let me change it to let me change it to the English writer. Yeah, English keyboard, and then yes. Once I press the presentation, yeah, turn on the presentation mode, then I cannot change this keyboard, the language for the keyboard. Okay, so past passive, okay, past passive for any family. Past passive for any family is it follows the same pattern. Fu, e, da. So that is u, e sound. U and e sound. And present passive. Present passive. You, fa, lu. You fa'alu pattern. And the main sounds are u and a. Okay, you are. So over here, in active form, we had jahada, jahada, yujahidu. And in past passive, we need to have a u sound and u and then e. So juhida, juhida. Okay, for if we put dhamma on jim, then obviously for dhamma we have to bring wow over here. Okay, so juhida, u e sound. Okay, juhida. So this is the pattern that we are following. U e. Okay, juhida, then yujahadu, yujahadu. U a. And dhamma at the end of the fi'l mudare is always there for in regular form, in marfu form. Okay, so juhida, yujahadu, these masadars remain the same. Jihadan wa mujahadatan fahuwa, now ism maf'ul. You take yujahadu, remove u sound and add mu sound. So mujahadun, mujahadun. So this is ism maf'ul. Okay, this is ism maf'ul, mujahadun. Juhida yujahadu jihadan wa mujahadatan fahuwa mujahadun. Okay, can you say it with me? So, because as you say it, you are going to familiarize more with this family. Jahada yujahidu jihadan wa mujahadatan fahuwa mujahidun. That was first line. Now, juhida yujahadu jihadan wa mujahadatan fahuwa mujahadun. This is the second line. Okay. Now, the next one. Al-amru minhu jahid. Why? Because the commanding fail comes from mudare, fail mudare. Take the fail mudare lightest form. Take the fail mudare. What do you do to make commanding fail? Take the anta version of fail mudare. So, tu ja and lightest form. So in lightest form, there won't be dhamma, it would be sukoon. Okay. So tujahid. And you just remove the alamate mudare. You just remove the alamate mudare, then it becomes the commanding fail. Jahid. Jahid. Okay. So the commanding is jahid. Wanahi anhu. The same, you take tujahid, anta version, tujahid, fail mudare, anta version, lightest form, jazim form, and add a la before it. Then it becomes the forbidding. La tujahid. La tujahid. Al-amru minhu jahid wa nahi anhu la tujahid. Wa zarfu minhu mujahadun. Again, ism maf'ul. The same mu'allamun in bab taf'il, we had ism maf'ul mu'allamun and zarf, the same mu'allamun, and here again mujahadun. Yes, let me see, someone raised their hand. But I don't see anything in the chat. Let me take a pause. Okay, there is a misprinting over here, like mistyping. This should be la tujahid. Obviously, it should be the lightest majzoom form. So it should be la tujahid. Okay. So al-amru minhu jahid wa nahi anhu la tujahid wa zarfu minhu mujahadun. Okay. Jazakallah. Aapne point out kiya. Yes. Then next. Oh, let me clear everything and then go to the next slide. So this is this is for all three line. So you just say it with me. Jahada yujahidu jihadan wa mujahadatun fahuwa mujahidun. Juhida yujahadu jihadan wa mujahadatan fahuwa mujahadun. Al-amru minhu jahid wa nahi anhu la tujahid wa zarfu minhu mujahadun. So this is the sarf saghir of bab mufa'ala, mujahada, bab mufa'ala, and this is the root letter that we usually use for this family, and that's how we do sarf saghir. We need to do class practice, so which I prefer doing interactively. So I'm going to stop recording here, and we are going to practice these root letters like qaf, qaraba. In Salasi Mujarrad, it's qaraba, yaqribu. But when we are going to take it in family 3, so it's gonna be like jahada, qaraba. Sheen, ha, and dal is gonna be shahada. Seen, lam, mim is gonna be salama. Hawala, ba'a, daraba, marasa, amala. So we are going to practice this in class, interactive class, and I'm going to stop recording over here. Inshallah, you can do this practice at home with this pattern, okay? And these are the root letters that you need to do. Inshallah, see you in the next lesson, lesson 32. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.